Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. So my name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news update as they drop all over the world. So for now, most start today news. Our Jamie Carragher, don't come outside to talk about Arsenal and Mudryk. You get so Babakar talk say this guy is going to be an exciting player for Arsenal. So you don't watch, especially the way the guy they play for the Champions League. Where then talk say this guy was the fastest player in the Champions League, faster than Mbappe, faster than all those Rafinha, all those Dembele, faster than a lot of players because the guy was running 36.6 kilometers per hour. If the guy don't beat he don't go like that. So that's why they talk say if this guy come Arsenal, it's going to change a whole lot of things. And now this thing I can't think it's they talk say most people they talk say Man City go fit beat Arsenal by the time they meet this and that. People forget that we are going to meet by February and at the end of January. In short, I get maximum confidence before January 9. This Mudryk they go don't announce him. So this guy is going to be with Arsenal already when they go play all those kind of Man City and play some kind of big sides. We go expose them to Mudryk in pace. They very when I remember when World Cup they play for Arsenal, you know how devastating World Cup when pace be. When we say just give her that through ball, boom. What's it make Mbappe be Mbappe? Now because of the speed. For football, speed is an advantage. Speed is an edge. You get if you don't do faster than your opponent, you don't beat them with that. Once you just hold ball, you don't move. What it make Martinelli very, very devastating and difficult to play against? It is because of speed. Look at what he do to Tariq Lamptey. If not for his speed, how you go to beat Tariq Lamptey go score that going score for Arsenal? So these and many more. And come to talk of person who can be very, very tricky again. Come sabi hold the ball, come sabi jog ball, sabi dribble with his speed again. Now with just if we see the way Mbappe they play, like the same way Mudryk they play said because two of them that skillful, they can dribble, they can shoot. Like Mudryk said, what's gonna make me like the guy like mad? We say you can play on the left, you can play on the right. You don't know which leg you want to use. Left and right, boom, the wipe shot. So that's why I say if this guy enter. You see that title race, it will tilt to our favor. Also, when the dog say Man City in our favor, they will change, they will sing a new song. So we just watch. So right from that, so Tony Cascarino come and say call the talk say Man City see them doing better than Arsenal. See from the way we don't see the way Man City they play. So number one we say Man City don't score like Haaland don't come Man City. Score 21 goals now. 21 goals in like 16 games this season for the EPL. Now what he don't score. Yet they are 7 points behind Arsenal. And see, you get another angle where me I want to look this Haaland transfer to Man City from. Me, I personally think Haaland came in to destroy Man City because Man City in the past, everybody they contribute their own quota. Mahrez they score, everybody they score. Kevin De Bruyne they give pass to everybody because everybody can score. But ever since they brought in an Haaland, this guy can't be like all goals, all games they lead to him. If you watch Kevin De Bruyne, like 80% of the time when the whole ball is always looking at Haaland. You can't be like saying now only him that's making they give the ball. You know they give another person. And if you can't disrupt that their flow, if you can't stop Haaland from scoring, they find it a bit difficult because how many goals all has the chip in? Unlike before, these guys won the league without Haaland crying out loud. So why this guy can't come in and can't disrupt their flow? So now the angle with me and they look at from say this guy is causing them more harm than good. Forget the fact that he not scored 21 goals in 16 games. No man, if not for say Arsenal, do Arsenal don't beat this season. Now Haaland was supposed to talk about, but now we are talking about Arsenal because despite how good Haaland is, they are still 7 points behind us. They do square play. Now before they go use pass, destroy your life. They go pass, and they go enter, they go score. But now if you say don't get Haaland, they know they like do more passes again. Any spot say don't square play, because they believe they have a towering giants up there. But it won't work on all games. Okay, look at an Everton side now. We get towering giants also as their centre backs. They have a Kodokodi, they have a Tarkowski. So how want they not against all these people? So anything not they cancel it out. So now one of the things with me I look, I don't know that they see him from the angle with me I see him, but I personally think Haaland is causing more harm than good in that Man City side, and they will pay dearly for it by the time Arsenal will win the league title. For those who don't watch yesterday match, so Tottenham Hotspur don't lose to Aston Villa 2-0. You get, for you to know, say this season is a banger. You know, easy. As Tottenham Hotspur did that, they were only like maybe 13 points or thereabouts below Arsenal. You get, as then the Chelsea also draw 1-1 with Nottingham Forest, because me if I watch the match, Chelsea first score, everybody say Chelsea go win. So Chelsea they draw. Now Chelsea are 18 points behind Arsenal. Now Chelsea next game now Man City, so they don't go like to draw point again. It could be very, very interesting. Make us see how they go play against the Man City, especially when they will play them back to back, league and cup. So we just see how all those things go. How will Chelsea respond? How will Man City self respond? Man City draw, Chelsea draw. So how will they respond? Newcastle self draw. How will they respond against Arsenal? So all these things, that is what we will watch. Because the Manchester United now they for fourth now, they don't did there, and they even got one. They did for fourth. They did 2 points ahead of Spurs. So what are you talking about? So most of the watch as everything go. The top 4 race, especially that fourth position, people they drag up. Let's say third and fourth. People they drag that place on the yakba. But first and second, we're going to say that one day between Arsenal and Man City. So let's move on. Jamie Carragher self can't come again. Can't talk say he would like to see Arsenal win the title, because in the past, in the very, very negative about Arsenal, you get. But now, say the way Arsenal they play, making no lie, saying love watching them play. Like when they play, they have young players. I want to see the Boston play. Say Arsenal players are very, very young and they are exciting to watch. You get, when you watch them, you pay your money, you get value for money. You get, they don't get time to do tiki-taka anyhow. Now they get purpose, they want to score, and when they watch them, you see that like you enjoy their gameplay. Get, so that's why in the hope say them will win to break the monopoly of Man City, Chelsea, and Liverpool. So more than the shout since they go. They ask Bukayo Saka, say I ain't take feel, say they don't do 7 points clear. So Babaka they talk say it is very, very amazing. You get, say a good feeling, a good thing. Say entering the new year, they did 7 points ahead of people like Man City, and you can pay special recognition, you can give special accolades to somebody like Odegaard, because the guy was the man of the match for our last match against Brighton. So the guy played very, very well in vision. You know the only person I feel say go match Odegaard vision, because when they analyze on Sky Sport, I just calm down, just they watch. He said the only person who fit match Odegaard vision for this league now be Kevin De Bruyne. That pass when he give Martinelli, now only 2 people for that league now go fit see that pass before it happen, because he don't see the pass before it happen. But we will see the pass when he make the pass. Even the commentator no see him. But when he don't do the pass, camera gone. After he do the pass, camera come pan. As camera pan, because he say Martinelli, commentator say, wow, what a pass. But him don't see the picture already before, because as a giver that ball just wipe and once, because he don't see the future. We will still there for the present tense, but I don't go future. Oh my God! And then anyway, my dream. I'm thankful now for what you do for us for this Odegaard. Special thanks, special accolades to you people. So away from that, so Ryan Taylor come aside, come to talk about Mudryk. Come to talk say after Arsenal gets Mudryk, you get say the reason say they want to get a new left-sided centre back to provide competition for Gabriel Magalhaes, because if you check all our centre backs, we get plenty centre backs, but we don't get plenty left-sided centre back. You need to understand that one. Even though some people say he play for Saliba position, but they are not a natural left-sided centre back. All these little details, it is very, very key to the way a team they play. So that's why they look for Evan Ndika, not only him, and looking for other targets. Okay? So we'll first get the Mudryk first. After that one, they will face the left-sided centre back. They remember they're still going for a defensive midfielder. Then who knows? Maybe we'll get a striker. I don't really know, but now one by one, after we get one, we'll move on to the next direction. So we'll see how all these things will go. Yeah, for those who know they are aware, January 1st will be yesterday, New Year. 9 transfer window officially open. So as we do like this now, we are in the transfer window, which means anybody will buy, do medical, it will just move into your team. You get, if you play the next match, if you want, make him play the next match. So just keep that in mind. So windows don't they open, so no time again. So all the window January, all the talk since in the park, the January don't come now, we don't enter. So we'll see how we'll approach all our deals. But one thing I will let you know, say Mudryk, Shola, Makam. If we write down somewhere, or maybe the fear, girls no fear, Makam, go come, no fear. Why they talk about no fear? Now the fact that Mudryk don't agree 5-year terms for Arsenal. He agreed the deal with Arsenal, so he will join Arsenal for 5 years. So we say remain now the deal. Even though some many sources, they'll come outside talk say Arsenal don't already offer an improved offer. So Shakhtar Donetsk for Mudryk. So anytime soon they will announce and say an agreement have been reached, because what we do here be say that they try to structure the payments. How Arsenal will make the payment, the deal, how it will be. Some people say £75 million, some people say 70. We never really know All we know is Arsenal have made an improved bid, but it never really did in the public domain. It never, if you hold one number, so okay, now the feed it is. So I believe in the coming days we will see them. And some people they doubt whether this 5-year agreement whether not true. The media houses like the Mirror, the publisher, people like Daily Mail, the publisher, even Daily Express, the publisher, even Sky Sports newspaper review, where they do every day. They talk about them. I saw it. You go online and type Sky Sports newspaper review, you will see them under their newspaper review. The way that they do all those complete sports and the way they analyze all the paper, they talk that. So all these things are genuine information in the public domain. So we'll just see how everything will end. Before January 9, Mudryk supposed to report to the Antalya camp for Turkey, which Shakhtar Donetsk they do before they come move to Ukraine, go play the new league, go resume that league. So I think by then go down the done and dusted. The guy go down do medical journals now, so we'll just watch. I remember Arteta promised say he won't conduct in deals early because he knows how important it is to conduct your deals early. So let's just see how things are going. I'm gonna get one statistics where the comment side they talk say Arsenal get a 92% win rate if Thomas Partey play for Arsenal. Say for this season, anytime with Thomas Partey did for Arsenal team, Arsenal stand a better chance of winning because now they provide protection for the back four. Because when you check the way they play, come so they play 4-1-4-1 most times. If you check them, or they play 4-1-2-3-1. I don't know the way they play. And I don't see only one person that in the day in front of the front four. The they set up our formation. So and this guy is very, very important. We saw how we missed him when we played against Manchester United at the Old Trafford. You get so we know how important in the. That's why we need to get a cover that is as good as him, or at least a little bit some levels lower, but maybe the person just did good. We say we go do better than what we get already, like all those guys, Elneny, Lokonga, somebody better than them. So let's just see how things are going. Then for those who know they are aware, so Leicester don't make £20 million offer for Azzedine Onahi. Will they play for Angers? Yes, SEO Angers. So this guy now a direct replacement for Yuri Tillemans. I know say the guy light up the world stage when they play for World Cup. He's a Moroccan. He played very, very well. So Leicester did very, very serious. So the guy don't make a first offer of £20 million. So Angers never reply. So much of the watch. If not be World Cup, who know Onahi? Nobody know him now. No man without World Cup, £20 million supposed to carry this guy. But because he don't light up everywhere for the World Cup now people call it Angers now call it so okay 30 million or 40 million. So that's what I'm expecting. But they think they expect a bidding war too because many other clubs they look for the guy. Even some people say look now even go for the guy, leave you with Tillemans. But we need somebody who don't get experience for the league, not some unknown person who don't know whether go even fit the style of the league. You get so make Leicester buy the guy. Once they buy him, it's okay. Tillemans is now free to leave whenever I like because it's a direct replacement, like for like. So let's just see how they go. But we know say Tillemans don't tell them say they sign any contract extension. So this is January. Whether Arsenal go for the Euro Tillemans this January, we don't really know. We'll just watch it. If they don't go for him now, Shola free agents will join us at the end of the season. So also, can you just say Arsenal don't trigger Bukayo Saka clause, the 12 months waiting for him clause. They don't trigger them to keep him for extra 12 months till 2024 while they're still doing contract negotiation. Don't forget that in the past they also trigger William Saliba clause with 12 months so that he will keep him till 2024 to make sure say in the longer, which means he will still there for 2023-2024 season. He will still play next season. So now they still discuss the contract terms and everything because this extension when they extend are now on the same salary, just trigger them because now waiting there for an original contract. Say we have an opportunity to trigger your contract by 1 more year without your consent, because we already agree in advance. So we trigger them on the same salary. So now they are still talking, which means Saliba and Saka don't get extra 12 months on his contract. Now for Martinelli has a 2-year extension waiting for a contract, a clause that Arsenal can extend his deal, his current deal, without increasing his salary, without touching any other thing. The difference is say your deal will extend for extra 2 years. Saliba on a 1 year there for a contract, Saka on 1 year, Martinelli on a 2 years. But I don't say Martinelli no get issue. That one go sign a bumper contract. Because we don't hear say anytime. So if Fabrizio say broken, say anytime soon, so the guy go sign a contract. Say they finishing stages. So we'll know a new salary. So make sure you watch out everything they go. So if you not watch yesterday's show, check the top left corner of your screen. You'll see the thumbnail. Click on so that you get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Check him out.